I'm 22. I'm an analyst. It started when I was 5 or 6 years old. So I live with my stepdad and my mom and my half brothers. Siyempre as a child, hindi mo naman alam agad na it's something bad. That what he does is bad. It would happen when I'm sleeping at night. So I'm wearing my pajamas and t-shirt. Tapos, papasok siya sa room ko. Tapos, ayun, it happened hanggang elementary. I think it stopped before high school. There was one time na he was about to do it. Binababa niya na yung pajama ko. Whenever it happens kasi, nagpipretend akong tulog ako. So, binababa niya yung pajama ko. Nakalock yung door sa room ko. And then, my lola started knocking. So, he was alarmed and he stopped what he was doing. And he opened the door. Narinig ko yung boses ng lola ko. Tapos tinatanong niya yung stepdad ko, "Anong ginawa mo?" Basta parang sabi niya he wasn't doing anything, na-lock lang ata yung door, chine-check if I was asleep. Yung boses ng lola ko was parang sobrang comforting for me na parang I felt safe when I heard her voice. So, nag-pretend ako na nagising ako and then I hugged my lola and I kept crying. Tapos she kept asking what happened, kung may ginawa ba sa'kin, but I denied. Pero I was still crying. So that was when I realized na baka mali yung ginagawa kasi my lola wouldn't ask if ginagawa yun sa'kin and na ganun yung itsura niya and reaction niya if it was something na okay lang. Well, it's not easy kasi for a victim to speak up kasi siyempre any victim would be afraid. Una, siyempre, the fear of rejection. And when I opened up with my mother, with what happened, yun, dun nag-start yung pagiging disappointed ko sa kanya because he really didn't do anything about it. Kaya nga, I'm still living with him now. I'm trying to live my life as normal as I can. And as much as I can, I really avoid being in the same room as my stepdad. Actually, I'm planning to move out from our house na as soon as I can. Whenever I see people tweeting or posting on social media na baka nga, what were you wearing at that time that that happened? Siyempre naiinis ako kasi I know that, especially speaking from my experience, it's not about what I was wearing at that time. At the same time, gusto ko silang intindihin na baka they really lack knowledge on the reality that victims get raped not because of what they were wearing at that time, but because there are rapists. Hindi madaling ikwento yung pinagdaanan mo kasi yung fear of judgment and rejection nga from all the people around you is there. I'm so proud of them, of all of them, for finding the courage to speak up. Nakakatuwa na makita that they are strong enough to speak up for themselves. But at the same time, nakakalungkot na madami yung nakaka-experience nun and that madami pa rin yung constantly sinasabihan ng what were you wearing during that time or were you drinking? I was only wearing my pajama and t-shirt at that time and I still got raped. So stop blaming it on what women are wearing.